Hi guys. I already tried twice coming on. Let me see if I can adjust this a little bit. There we go. How's everyone doing? Sorry, my apron's in the wash. Welcome everyone. Hello, my beautiful talking friends. Hold on, let me find my live here. Hopefully I can see comments. Let me see. Hi, Miss Gina. I can see comments. Notifications. How's everyone doing? Welcome to Simply Chalk Design. Hi, Gina. My name is Mai Belia. I am with Simply Chalk Design, your independent Couture designer. Welcome. Y'all know the routine. Please share, like, and set your notifications. On Facebook, it's Simply Chalk Design, independent Couture designer. And on YouTube, it's in Texas, and the playlist is also Simply Chalk Design, your independent Couture designer. So let's let me see if I can see comments here. The thing is, they don't stay up for very long. Is that not weird? Hi, Arlene. Let me see if I can share you guys. Hold on real quick. Y'all please do the same. I washed my apron because I had used it for something, and I had a couple of weeks ago I had used it and I couldn't find it yesterday when we went live. So I found it, stuck it in the washer, and of course it's not ready yet. Okay guys, how's everyone doing on a, what are we today, Tuesday afternoon? Cold caffeine. So we're gonna work on our play with, I don't call it working, it's playing, right? We're gonna talk on something for Halloween. I'm just waiting to see if these comments will stay up, you guys, because it's important to communicate with you all. For those of you that don't know, Couture is a high-end home decor company specializing in reusable silkscreen transfers, Chalkology paste, Couture ink, and high-quality frames and surfaces. So if y'all have any questions about Couture, let me know. Okay, see, the comments disappear right away. So if I don't see your comments, please comment several times, maybe with an emoji, so I can see it swirling up, okay? It's scrolling really fast. I also have another device here, and this one is not showing me all your comments. Okay, you guys, if you are new to my channel, drop a new addict on the comments. I would love to welcome you personally. If you want to join Couture and be a designer, do hashtag join, okay? So if you're new, do hashtag new addict. If you want to join, do hashtag join. So I need y'all's help. Should I do trick or treat? Or should I do last year's haunted house? And remember guys, every time y'all share publicly, your name goes in a drawing, At the end of the month, we will draw, and you will receive amazing Couture product. That's last year's haunted house. And then we have trick or treat. Let me show you what we want, what I want to put it on. But I want y'all to help me decide which one to do. So it is a metal frame. All of this is metal, and this is painted with chalk paint. It's a pretty big frame here, pretty big surface. Isn't that cool? Hold on, you guys. Let me see if it'll let me share it, because it wasn't letting me a little while ago. I don't like it. Facebook. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, you like that one? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, you guys, Facebook has really been acting up, as y'all are pretty sure, I'm pretty sure y'all are well aware of that. So if Facebook kicks you out, I'm sorry, that is beyond my control. There's nothing I can do about that. But I do hope you can come back and find the page, so you can keep watching, okay? And you can see our finished product. Okay, so I saw your suggestion, and since no one else has suggested anything else, let us do the trick or treat. I have another friend for this one, so maybe we'll do it later this week or next week, you guys. I love Halloween. I know there's not enough time, but I love not the scary Halloween. I like the fun Halloween. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. Okay, this is a huge transfer. So, when you do a huge transfer like this, it's best to take your time. And as you're pulling it off its backing, take your time so it doesn't fling back and catch itself, because they are so difficult to take apart. If you do happen to get it to where it sticks together, run to your tub and run it under cool water, and just work on it slowly till you get the whole thing off. Okay. Anybody out of state watching? I see a few. Tell me what state you're watching from. Don't forget to share and invite your friends. You could win some Couture product at the end of the month. We have a drawing at the end of the month for sharing, you guys. Okay, pull a little bit off. Hi, Analia. How are you? We pull a little bit off, and that corner, you guys, is what I put on my towel. So I just lined it up with my towel. I hope you can see right there. Right there. And then I pull the backing off slowly, because this one is a big one. And then our second decision is, what colors are we going to use? What Chocology paste? colors are we going to use. So you can see that I'm pulling off the backing slowly. And this is bigger than my fuzz cloth back here. But we're gonna work with it, you guys. So most of these things that I'm making, I mean, of course, if y'all want to buy it, I'll sell it to you, but I'm making for my personal Halloween collection. Okay, guys, if I don't see your comments, they're scrolling too fast. So you type it a few times, and with an emoji, maybe it'll stay up a little bit longer, okay? So after I fuzz it, pick it up gently, and then we'll do it again, and we'll catch the other corner, okay? Do it slowly so it doesn't fling back. So there's the other corner. The large transfers are a bit intimidating, but if you just take your time, everything will work out for you. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Welcome. Okay, guys, I don't think I'm going to get all of it, so I might not do this bottom web. Because I don't know that it'll fit on here. So we're going to do the best we can, right? Fit most of it. Maybe I'll put a little spider like the one I used yesterday. For those of you who watched Monday Night Talk and Sip with Analia and me as her guest, thank you. We appreciate that. We're going to try and go on every Monday. We really do enjoy it, but you know, sometimes just life gets in the way. Okay. I'm still repositioning here, you guys. Don't forget to share. It's easy to center because the transfer fits right inside the frame here, but I want to get it up as high as I can because maybe I can get that bottom spider web, at least part of it. Okay, right there. Right there, right there. Sorry y'all can't see all of it. And then we're going to squeegee out any air bubbles. Thank you for sharing. And we're gonna do the method I like to use best for the large transfers is applying the paste and then revealing a section at a time so that it doesn't dry up and it doesn't pull up the paste you just applied, okay? I see you watching. Yes, ma'am. Okay. I'm only going to do a part at a time, so let me see. Maybe I should. Let me apply all of it, and then we'll peel and reveal as we go. Okay, some of these transfers, you guys, were coming out with not enough adhesive on there. So what I did is I took it off and I used the Clorox disinfectant wipes in the back. I hadn't even used the transfer yet, but I used the Clorox disinfectant wipe. I let it dry, you know, faced up with the adhesive up, and it seemed to like regenerate that adhesive. Okay guys, so now let's see, I think I want my spider web in the shimmer silver. No, I don't even know if I open this. Yep, it's open. So shimmer silver. And then I think I want the arrow or that division right there in. Let me see. The color I used yesterday was fresh linen, and that looked really, really pretty. Now, what do y'all suggest for trick or treat? Should be orange, lime green. I have kiwi. Should it be purple? Let's see. Have that aubergine, but remember the background is black, so we need something that's gonna pop. This is our old purple and orchid. I think orchid is too soft. Okay, or we could do white. Or instead of white, let me see. Because I don't like white with Halloween. So it looks a little spooky. We can use iced coffee or fawn. Look at those colors are pretty. This one is fawn. And the one at the bottom is iced coffee. What do y'all think? Thank you for sharing. So maybe we should just make it a little bit monochromatic. What do y'all think? Any ideas, you guys? So this is silver. Then we'll move to fresh linen. There's another spider web there. I think all the spider webs are going to be the shimmer silver because you know how they glisten. The spider we can do in that purple. Spider we'll do in the purple. We'll do two purple and one kiwi. Funky spiders. And then the trick or treat, I think we're going to do either fresh, let me see, maybe fawn or iced coffee. We'll decide, right? That's hard work, you guys, deciding on the colors. Woo! I want to use them all, but, you know, got to narrow it down. Okay. So, let's do the top part first. Thank you, Mary Alice, for sharing. Thank you for sharing, inviting your friends. Last night we gave a drawing away, and we could have given another one away. Analia had an awesome kit bundle that she was going to give away, but we didn't get to 30 shares, you guys. So y'all need to share. The more you share, the more opportunity you will have to possibly winning something. You're inking them live? You were going to go live, Mary Alice. For those that are new, remember, please do hashtag new addict. If you want to join our team, do hashtag join. Okay, and I'll get back with you. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to try and do the spider web and this, and then we'll lift. Okay, so let me get this ready. The shimmers you have to mix, you guys, because they do tend to separate just a tad. I don't know if you can see there, but it's so beautiful. And then we'll get fresh linen ready. Using the Couture little stir sticks. You know, Couture has everything now. All the tools we absolutely need for a better chalking experience. They've got it. Just to make our lives easier, right? Your comment disappeared, Mary Alice. Maybe it'll come up in a little bit. It's so weird, you guys. Couture is so weird. You know, we had an awesome little class tutorial today. But on some devices it works, on some it doesn't. On some you need a laptop or you need your PCU. So all you can do is try. Try. Okay, let's see. We're doing shimmer silver on the spider web. Do y'all think Couture will come out with a gold, what do you call it, glow in the dark color? That would be amazing. Okay guys, since I have all my fans on, I am going to put a moist towel on top so it stays away from the fan for a little bit. I'm sorry, Mary Alice, I missed that last comment. It scrolled up too fast. Oh, I should have gotten a different tool. Okay, I'm going to use the multi-tool because that line is very thin. So, here we go. Okay, all done with that. Now let's reveal. Y'all see? Oh my goodness. You see, this transfer was not that sticky, but I used the disinfectant wipe before I even used it, you guys. And like it regenerated that, what do you call it? Adhesive. Can y'all see? It looks amazing already. If anybody wants to come on live with me, you can join in. It says we just give it a few seconds for it to dry. You guys, in order to get a real crisp result, I've noticed on some people's designs, when you do this method, when you lift straight up, and hopefully it won't fling back or it won't fall on you before it dries, because then it leaves some marks on there. I don't know if y'all have noticed that, but it'll leave marks on there. Okay, now I'm gonna put it back, but I like to do this. Y'all know I like to do that so that the transfer will stick to the little jar and not mess up what we just chopped. There's some tiny little accents to these letters, so we got to get those down. Okay, now we're going to do fawn. No, we're going to do iced coffee. A little bit more contrast. Iced coffee it is. So let's mix it up a little bit with our stir stick. What did y'all have for dinner, you guys? Tell me, I'm hungry. I didn't have dinner. All I have is my Frappuccino here. And if you haven't had dinner, what are you gonna make? What are you gonna get? Okay, so I have to be careful where the spider webs are. And there's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. So I think I'm going to do like these 2 letters, these 3 letters, and then I'll do these, and we'll do the same thing. Peel and reveal, right? Because I have to be very careful there. So here we go. You guys, I wish y'all could see. Okay, you're gonna be able to see this part. The delay is really, really, really long, so you will catch up. Okay, hold on. Hold everything. Let me get my purple and then the green for my funky spiders. Just a touch of color here and there. Having a little think, you guys. You have to think. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do this, the little string from the spider, and then the web. And with the shimmer, you have to make sure you work it in to the transfer, because since it's got that glitter, that shimmer in there, I think it struggles a little bit to get through that silk screen. Okay, then hurry. Wrong blouse to wear today for chalking. Okay, it's really drying fast, so that's all we can do is 1 letter, 1 spider, and 1 web. So let's pull that up. Oh my goodness. There we go. Let that dry just a bit. Let me show y'all. Can y'all see that letter T? Oops, this way. So awesome, you guys. The detail of these transfers, amazing. If you're watching the replay later, please comment or do #replay. Okay, so let's that dry a little bit. I think when they don't have a web or anything like that, I can do 2 or 3 letters at one time. Ready, you guys? Ready? Oh, it's not on. It's not on. I don't have my little dryer on. Okay, so let's put it back down. And let's continue. Okay, guys, let's continue here. Y'all with me? Don't fall asleep. Okay, now making sure making sure we don't go into the web. I didn't bring the bow, but I made a beautiful bow with some purple, dark, almost black mums on there. Oh, it's gonna be so pretty, you guys. Okay, there's a little web right there, so we'll avoid that. Okay. Go. So pretty. So pretty. Y'all see? Let me show you. How rude of me. I'm enjoying it so much. I'm forgetting to show y'all. So if you conquer a little bit at a time, it won't be too stressful for you. A little bit at a time will do the trick. Okay, so there's going to be a web coming up, one letter, a web, and another spider. So that other spider is going to be green. Okay, we'll put these back up so we can continue. That spider, you guys, with that, the spider web with a shimmer silver is awesome. The paste is drying really, really fast, so everything's gonna be okay, no worries. And then we just need that little part right there. There's a tiny little web right there, and another web right here. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'll do the spiders first, the webs first. Thank you guys for sticking around. I know I haven't been on in a long time, so I have to build the audience again. But with your help, and hopefully me being consistent, it'll work out, right? Okay. Sorry, I'm concentrating here. Not concentrating, but making sure I get all these little areas. Okay, and then let's do the spider. Okay, and then our last letter on trick right here. Y'all better get these transfers before they're gone. If you're a designer, go get them. If you're not, shop on my website there. It's simplychalkdesign.com, and it'll take you straight to the website. Little bubble right there. I hope everything's okay. Okay, let's reveal. There we go. It's coming along. Isn't that cute? Let me show y'all. Look at that. It's gonna look like this sign has been around for hocus pocus years. So pretty. So pretty. Okay, let me clean up a little bit. I'm done with my kiwi color. So we'll close that up. You guys, and if you think you're not going to use it for a while, just do a little spritz of distilled water. So it's ready for you. Next time you're going to reach for that color. It helps so much. I think I've told y'all before that I like to, whether I use the paste or not, once a month or every 5 weeks or so, I like to mix them all up, check them out, make sure they're okay, that they don't need water, that they're not getting hard, because as you know, some of these chalk pastes that I have been around since I started, which is 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago. Okay, so it's almost dry. Hi, Ophi. Welcome, welcome. Yes, they're lots of fun, these Halloween transfers. Any holiday transfer is lots of fun. But when they come out, I get whatever I can afford. I get all the Halloween first because they go fast. And it's a short span of Halloween that you have. Then I get the fall, and then I get Christmas. But I rather get Christmas than fall because I like Christmas a lot. Okay, so I think this is almost dry. We're going to put it back down, and I think what I'm going to do is burnish this back down, and I might just turn it around, you guys. I'm going to turn it, and we're going to work it the other way, okay? So I'm still going to work on this side. You'll see this way. I'm going to start right here. So this was linen. So we're going to do linen, the letter, and then we'll do the spider web. The linen are these little accents right here. We already had market day, so I don't know that we sold anything for Halloween. I only took 1 or 2 things out, finished product, but I'm okay that. I'd rather not sell it because I love it and I use it as my decor for my windows and for the store. It's so funny. I fall in love with all my stuff. I don't want to get rid of it, you guys. And then we're always teasing each other. Sell it. Just sell it. You can make another one. Okay. And then the spider web. Silver. Silver shimmer. Remember to press down on your shimmers. Not to where you're going to tear your transfer, but make sure you push it through that silk screen. And then let's lift. It's so sticky, you guys. Oh. There we go. Oh, thank you. Thank you for sharing. Welcome, welcome. Maya's one of my upline primas. How much is it to join? It's $99 and you get a, your designer kit is a value of $240. She's related to you, Miss Mary? Ophi, are you related to Mary? Mary, are you related to Ophi? Yes, no, or rather not say. If you share Ophi, you will be entered in the drawing at the end of the month for sharing this live, okay? Sorry, comments are really slow, and I know there's a big huge delay. So I'm not ignoring you. It's not my fault. My eye still waters, you guys. Okay. So we'll lay this back down. I'm going to put these there. And remember, I put those there so this doesn't go directly back on in case it's still a little bit wet. And I'm squeegeeing this back up to the top, getting the air bubbles out. But I'm wiping to make sure I don't transfer chalk paste color. Okay, so I know it looks messy, you guys, but all of this is going to get covered. All of this mess right here is chalk paste that transferred from when I folded it over, remember? Okay, so we're going to start on this side. Thank you, Opie, for sharing. Remember, share it publicly so we can see it, so you can be entered. You'll win Couture product. Okay, so we're going to start on this side, which is the end part of this word. If you have any questions, Ms. Opie, let me know. One of the designers watching will answer, or I will answer for you. Do a hashtag join and I will send you information. If you're a new addict, new watcher, you can do hashtag new addict. Couture addict, you guys. There's no cure. No cure. Okay, I apply the paste, you guys, and then I take the excess off. That's why we use very little product. Here's a web, so we're going to do the web. I used way too much product there. So now we're going to lift. Let it dry for a little bit. Yes, ma'am. There is, this is Couture chalk paste. It's called Chocology paste. Okay, that we use special with the transfers. Okay, you can also use ink with the same transfers. This you use on glass. You can use it on enamel, fabric. This is heat set. Okay. You can also use the paste on enamel and glass and all of that. But if you want to heat set it, you need to use the ink. But then there is chalk paint, which I also carry. But what we use that works with Couture is their special Chocology paste or ink. They're entwined, they work well together. You get the best results. Some people have used other products or they've used acrylic paint. They ruin their transfers, and these were meant to be used in conjunction with Couture paste and ink. Where are you from, Miss Ophi? Okay, we're going to continue. So let me put this there, put this down, and let's burnish, you guys, because now I have this letter. So when you're doing a huge transfer like this and you're doing this method, you don't have to burnish everything till you get there, right? But it's good to have some parts adhered so your pattern doesn't move too much. Does that make sense? Although sometimes you can move your pattern just to get a different design or a different effect. So we're going to try and do the rest of this in one sweep. And there's so many different kinds and brands of chalk paint. I hope I answered your question. Conditioner. And you guys, we had a cold front come in. A cool front. It was only a high of, I think, 89 today. It didn't feel that way, but they say it was a high of 89. I think they lied. But we'll take it. It's starting to feel like a cool summer, not a cool fall. Okay, there's the spider web in shimmer silver. The shimmers are so pretty. And then we're going to do this. Last letter in treat. Remove your excess. Another cold front is coming Friday. So you must be in Texas, right? Okay, then we're going to have to reposition the very last part of this transfer. There it is. From Alice, but now you live in San Antonio. So then you must be related or know Mary Casas, Mary Alice Casas, or Rita. Welcome, welcome. But yes, I will be more than happy to add you to my team if you want to be a designer. I don't have anybody in San Antonio. So if you're interested, do #join. Oh, Mary, and you are cousins. Ophi and I are first cousins. Well, then you would have to join. Well, you don't have to, but you should join under Miss Mary because she's your cousin and you've got her closer. I'm in South Texas. I would love to have you, don't get me wrong. I'm in South Texas in the Rio Grande Valley, and she would be between you and I. She is on my friend Analia's downline. And we do a lot of things together. A lot of different events together. Okay, you guys, we're almost done. She's talked about it. You got to do it. You got to do it. It's so much fun. And you got to do it now. You got to start working for it. If you treat it like a business, it'll make you money. If you treat it like a part-time job, it's going to make you part-time money. If you want to treat it as a hobby, just have fun. You get 40% off. You get a transfer every month. For the website fee, you get a $19.99 transfer once a month. But it's so worth it because nobody can have a, what do you call it? They take care of the website for you. You don't have to do anything. And that's where your customers order from. Have you played with it yet, Ophi? Y'all need to do like a make and take in that area. I know she was talking about yesterday doing she was invited to a market, a vendor market. So that's another place you could go try it, you know, like at an event. And going back to the Chalkology paste, this is water soluble, you guys. No VOCs. It's a crafting paste. It goes on wet, dries hard, washes off on any non-porous surface. You can clean it up with water once the paste dries. It doesn't smear. It's smooth to the surface. It has very little texture. You can add glitter on it when it's dry, and then when it dries, it dries. You can spray seal it to make it permanent. It's awesome. It's so much fun. That would be fun for y'all to do stuff together. Travel to convention together. Can you imagine? Okay, now we're going to do the very bottom part. And I'm just lining it up here as much as I can. Let me take these out, my little risers I use. And you can see right through the transfer. I hope y'all can see through the camera. You just line it up with the letters you just did, with the design you just did. You know, when you want it to stick, it doesn't stick. When you just want it to be able to move it here and there, it sticks. Not funny? Such is life, right? Hold on, I'm trying to line it right here. Oh my goodness. And it's a good time to join because it's the holidays that are coming, and then you can work for your, you know, get your customer base and everything. So come convention time, it's so much fun. Oh my goodness, you guys, hold on, give me a minute. I get one end and then I move it and I don't get the other end. Right there, and right there. Got it. Okay, then we're gonna squeegee it. It is so much fun. And yes, it's taking me a little while, but just because, you know, we're doing a demonstration. But it's instant gratification. A sign like this with all this detail would take you by hand a long, long time. Trust me, I paint. I paint, therefore I know. Okay, so now we have one little spider left, and it's going to be purple. I'm going to work really fast, you guys, so I can do it in one sweep, right? Move all of this out of the way. We're going to need shimmer. Shimmer silver. We're going to need purple for the spider. Yikes. Okay, and then we're going to need fresh linen for the banner at the bottom. No, for the line. And then we're going to need this for the wording. Got it, 4 colors, ready, all lined up, ready to go. You need to try it. You can also, I'm sure, buy a little bundle from Miss Mary, and so you can try it and play with it at home. Okay, here we go. Ready? Let me get all my squeegees ready. Purple. And then we're going to need linen. And then silver, and then the wording. Okay, here we go. Purple. Purple, and I stick it in the linen. There's the spider. Now we need a little bit of silver. Then we need you guys, and there's imperfections in the transfer, because remember, it's supposed to look like you designed it with chalk, that powdery horrible stuff. So it gives it a beautiful already textured look. Okay, then we're gonna do the wording, a little banner down here. And remember, all these transfers are interchangeable. You're the designer. You already, they come pre-made and pre-designed for you, which is easy. But you can also interchange them to where you make them yours. You make them what you want it to be. Okay, now with the spider web, press it down, because its shimmer paste needs to go through that screen, that silk screen. Remove the excess, and that's it, you guys. Let's lift and reveal. There it is. Let me put this in the water bath right away. It's bigger than my water bath, you guys, but I crunch it in, just making sure there's water in between the layers. And I crunch it in. Maybe I should show you. But let me take care of my paste first. You know, I try and be a clean crafter. But today I made a little bit of a mess. You need to close your chalk paste as soon as you're done, because it'll dry out. And before I put it away in my shelf here, I am going to spritz a little bit of water in there, so it's good to go the next time I use it. Cleanup is easy. All these squeegees we'll just throw in the tub of water. I'm going to show you my tub of water, you guys. Y'all have seen me cleaning, what do you call it? Transfers before. I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to show you how I got that huge transfer in the little tub of water. But here it is. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. So pretty. And it's magnetic. The whole thing is magnetic. So the bow with those dark purple, almost black spider mums are going to go there in the corner, and it's going to be ready tomorrow. I'm going to hang it there at the store. Isn't that beautiful? Put in some hearts and some thumbs up if you like it. Don't forget to share, like, and follow. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a live. Thank you, guys. Isn't that pretty? So it did take a little while, but just because we're yakking. Okay, I was yakking. Y'all were typing. But let me show you my tub. And as long as you get it all wet. See, this is the sticky side. This is the side we chalked on. And there's my sponge, my board eraser sponge full of water. So the sticky side is down. And I crumbled it all up so it can be like this. And now, even if it sticks on itself because of the water and the moisture, you're not going to ruin your transfer. So what I do when it's this big, I have one of these right here that I have at the bottom, which is something like a silicone mat. So I just put the transfer and I scrub it down real good. And then I'm going to use a disinfectant wipe on the adhesive side. Do not use your Huggies or your Pampers or your wet ones or whatever on the adhesive side, because it will remove some of it. You can use it on the top to remove your chalk paste, but don't use it on the adhesive side. On the adhesive side, only use your dry erase transfer cleaner thing, whatever it's called. I forgot what it was called. Or use your disinfectant wipes, okay? On the adhesive side. Okay, you guys, that's all for tonight. Like I said, I'm going to try and be consistent again. So, I'll be here Thursday at 8:30. Drop a comment or send me a direct message if you want me to work on a particular transfer. You want me to show you a particular technique. I'll be more than glad to accommodate that, okay? So y'all have a good evening. You can still share, do the hashtag replay, okay? And because the shares are noted on there, y'all do it publicly. It'll give me a count and the name, and your name will go in the drawing, okay? I'm glad you love it, Miss Sophie. Sign up with Miss Mary. If Mary doesn't want you, I'll be more than glad to take you. Okay? Y'all have a good evening. We'll see you soon. See you Thursday at 8:30. Bye. You can also find me on YouTube. In Texas, the playlist Simply Chalk Design. Okay? Good night.